Hello, I'm Rampant Mystic, and this is Spire Daily Run again. Who would have guessed it? Don't worry, I'm gonna start Ascension up real soon, probably next week, as I'm planning on Enter the Gungeon series as well for next week, so it's gonna be an eventful week. Oh wait, not next week, sorry. Next week I can start Ascension, or Enter the Gungeon. I mean, I can start either or. Anyway, let's get into the daily. The daily is for November the 28th. The character is a silent. The modifiers are Insanity, which is start with a random deck of 50 cards. Controlled Chaos, which is start with Frozen Eye. At the start of your turn, add 10 random cards to the bottom of your draw pile. So this means that thinning down the deck is not possible. And Deadly Events, which is really interesting. Question mark rooms can now contain elites, but are also more likely to contain treasure rooms. Let's begin. Let's see what cards we get. And we got a lot of cards. Like a lot of cards. We have a couple of finishers. I'm not seeing too many defenses as in block cards. There are a couple of defensive cards though. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. So now we want to avoid question mark rooms. Oh boy. I mean, I could go here. I want to avoid an early shop, so I might as well go here for the elite, or the rest, then the elite. Probably rest elite and then shop, and then we'll see where we go. Hopefully there will not be an elite early here, hopefully. But just in case, I'm gonna take the double thingy fight, the double minion fight, the normal fight. Oh my! I can't think of the word at the moment. I just can't. Anything else but finishers pointless. Just play the Caltrops because why not? It was there, might as well play it. And I have one skill, so that's just 4 damage. Oh boy. I might have lethal. I have no defense, so I'll have lethal as soon as he hits me, but I really didn't want him to hit me. I just saved the catalyst, why not? So this is not starting out really well. And here we can pick up... Do I actually have... I have Noxious Fumes, but I mean, I shouldn't really pick up anything. Okay, double backstab, that's... Okay, this one's dead. This one's gonna be almost dead. The Flying Knee and Finisher kills it, yep. Finisher would have probably killed it, but, I mean... I should add something like Infinite Blades or Outmaneuver. Yeah, I'm gonna add an extra Outmaneuver. And okay, it wasn't an elite fight. Would have been interesting if the first question mark fight I got was an elite fight. Okay, so I can actually kill this because this is 15. No, I can. My math failed me there for just a wee tiny second. Okay, this is shop. It's interesting. And we got apply for poison to all enemies. This is interesting. Backstab definitely though. Why I'm picking it up? Because I'm planning if I get a Bottled Flame was the attack one. If I get Bottled Flame, I'm just gonna make Finisher innate. So I can Finisher one of them. This means that I have to kill at least 2 of them. So let's see, how much more damage do I have? I mean, I have 8 here. This is exactly 8, so why not? Backstab this one. I could just Finisher, and if need be I can Sneaky Strike, but I won't need to. Finisher will just kill. Dagger Spray definitely. Why not? The deck is really thick now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I should upgrade these ones. These ones at least I can guarantee that I'm always going to be playing on the first turn, so... And a really bad fight. But Blade Dance, now if only I had, I don't know, Finisher? I could Dagger Throw for no good reason. But for now, let's at least wound one to the point where it almost dies. The real question is, am I playing Blade Dance? Yes, I know, I could have killed this one, but I'm preventing next turn's damage, not this turn's. This turn I'm definitely taking damage, I don't have any block. And next turn I probably don't. Yeah, I don't, so essentially it's basically the same thing. Yeah, it basically didn't matter what I did there. So this one's dead. And I'm gonna try and focus this one down. I'm gonna remove the catalyst. Oh, heal hook. You showed up at the wrong time. And here we riddle with hose and dagger spray. I'm definitely killing this. And we'll late pines. I'm gonna save the Bane. Or the sneaky strike. I mean, let's see what we got. We have nothing that discards, so definitely the Bane. I mean, I have nothing that poisons, but at least the Bane is some damage. This is poison. So is choke. Choke removes artifacting, so. Yeah, but I can't choke in poison, stab, and Bane, so. Eh, boy. I think choking is 12. No. And I just play out maneuver. I'm taking this damage, so might as well just play out maneuver. And I have more than enough damage this turn, so. All in all, it wasn't a bad fight. Oh, glass knife. Or blur. I mean, I have a lot of attacks. I am missing a couple of defensive options, but blur is. I mean, it's a strong defensive card normally in a defensive deck, but. Glass knife though, especially with Guerrilla, with the Guerrilla pickup. It's really good. Okay, none of these definitely. Panache is really good, and I should not have spent that money in the first shot, but I'm gonna pick up Dramatic Entrance now. So, as I said, if I can actually get a finish on the first turn, like, ooh, I don't know, Bottled Flame would be nice. You know, just saying, Bottled Flame. We can't avoid the first turn, so might as well play absolutely everything. If I shuffled this back into my draw pile, that's well, it's not a good idea. That's basically damage that I lost if I shuffle it back. If I shuffle it into my discard pile, because I'm never getting that discard pile back. What that means is that anything that puts daisies into my discard pile or burns, it doesn't really matter. Now it is weakened, so I will heal hook first. Oh, a catalyst, that's nice. Yeah, I'm definitely doing this. It's the most damage I can get. And I didn't have a defensive option, so... I still don't have a defensive option, so let's acrobatics. Oh boy. I'm throwing caltrops. I'm not using caltrops. This will not kill. Piercing Whale is the only defensive option I have, so... Yeah, it's gonna be Piercing Whale Catalyst. At the very least, Catalyst sets up for next turn lethal. So I ended up taking a bunch of damage. I just wanted to play the glass knife there. I knew it was pointless, I just wanted to do it. Oh, Maulbank, nice. Leg sweep, definitely. I need a couple of more defensive options in this deck. Oddly Smooth Stone, yes please. So I'm not using a shot off. Ooh, there's the elite fight. Good thing I picked up Dramatic Entrance. And a deflect, a free deflect, always good. I mean, I'm playing leg sweep as well. Let's Dramatic first. Which one am I gonna remove the artifacting on? Probably this one. This one is the last one that's gonna die, so... Okay, so... This one... Oh, it's gonna take all three of them, so I'm not gonna actually use all three of them. Probably should have checked what cards I have next turn. I have a couple of poison stabs, so... At least this turn the damage is prevented. Hopefully I can prevent next turn's damage as well. So I need to deal 6. I did. That's the most I can get up. Yep, I prevented this turn's damage as well, so... currently perfecting this fight. Not anymore though. Not unless I use the Fire Potion, which I really don't want to use, but I might. So here I'm playing everything except the Catalyst, because the Catalyst is slightly pointless. I'm just so short on lethal, I don't want to take the damage, so... I'm just gonna do it. Bag of Marbles, that's nice. Strength. And Cloak and Dagger. Oh, I should have lifted instead of oh well. Definitely Cloak and Dagger. And we're gonna go for the other question mark. Yes, I know it can be an elite, but it's fine. I'm definitely leg sweeping because I can just play out the entire hand. And that's lethal. Especially with Bag of Marbles, the backstab pickups are insane. I am going to pick up a dodge and roll. Okay, it's not an elite fight. The Parasite won't really matter, But I can fight him for extra gold. In a card drop could be, ooh, I don't know, something interesting. Here's the dramatic. Can actually kill all of them, I believe. That was overkill, I should have used the other one. Yeah, I can kill all of them. Odd mushroom, yep, always good. Essence of Steel is actually better for me. In here I'm gonna take the blur. Yes, I'm adding cards to the deck. I just pressed lift instead of rest. I guess this is gonna be one of those failed dailies. I don't like this at all. I mean, I'm just playing everything anyway. Oh, you know what? I'm just using all of them. Even though the defense potion might actually... I might not get a use out of the defense potion, so... It's gonna be really funny! I want to play Noxious, Cloak and Dagger, Glass Knife, and both of the up maneuvers, which I can't, so... I'm playing this... and Glass Knife. And I'm taking a bunch of damage. But at the very least I survived. Yeah, I took damage, but I survived, so... Letting go of the catalyst is pointless, so... There's no point in not playing that. I mean, I'm just playing everything this turn. Yeah, sure, save the Eviscerate. It's not like I'm ever gonna play it, but yeah, save it, why not? In Prepared, I can just discard the Eviscerate. Now the Eviscerate costs 3. And it's in my discard pile. So I'm definitely leg sweeping here. And probably Catalyst. I can save the Catalyst actually now. Because of the well-laid plans, so I'm gonna do that. Because it's going to be more useful the more time Noxious Fume has to work. But I don't think the Catalyst is gonna have that much time. Yeah, Cloak and Dagger, Flying Knee, and then Catalyst. Yep, that's it. Lethal next turn. So it did take some damage, but at the very least, accidentally not resting was the right call. Adrenaline, 100,000 million %. Yep, Adrenaline. And definitely probably Black Star, you can no longer rest at rest side. I don't like this. Black Star, yeah, definitely. I'm already fighting a bunch of elites randomly, so why not? Okay, so we want as many question marks as possible, and a late shop, which we do have. I mean, we have 2 late shops. Yeah, I'm taking this path. I like this path. Come on, Dagger Spray. Oh, Crippling Cloud at least. I could Dagger Throw. I'm not using the Catalyst anyway, so I'm gonna Dagger Throw the back one. Yes, please. Thank you. Slice is really good. If I slice this one, I can actually kill it. I should probably bring something down to the ground. Yeah. Poison will just kill it now. Now I just need to focus on the front liner. And front line is going to die really soon. First it's going to fall to the ground, then it's going to die. Not this turn, but next turn. Alright, that was a good fight for me. And nothing. So we're going towards the question marks. I'm not losing all my gold. Not with this setup. I mean, just like 3 more backstabs and we'd be fine. I really need to upgrade the dramatic entrances and the backstabs, but I want to lift first because they have a bigger impact. I realize I'm not defending myself this turn, but there's gonna be no need to. So there's that. Sorry for that noise. I'll try to never make it again. Poison, Bane, and Death. We don't want any of these, so we are going forward. You might be wondering why I'm skipping Prepared so much. There's a really good reason for it. That being that it costs you a card slot. Primarily. Unless it's upgraded, it's... I mean, even if upgraded, it's not that useful. I mean, it still costs you a card slot. You might say, oh, but it draws you 2 cards. No, it doesn't. You have to discard 2 cards as well. So essentially, after you draw Prepared, you have 4 cards left. Whether you play it or not, you have 4 cards left. I have Predator, really? Well, I mean, what am I playing here? This? Predator and Flying. Steroid potion, nice. I'm definitely picking up the deflect. Oh, snake plant. If anything's gonna kill me, it's gonna be the snake plant. I can almost guarantee that. Okay, let's go. Snake plant at least is almost dead, but that was most of my damage, if not all my damage. And it's dead. It doesn't matter what I choose to retain. Well, an upgraded Masterful Stab. Calculated Gamble though. Because why not? There's a shop, which I will not actually buy anything. Even though I really want the panache and the dramatic entrance. Oh. I mean, the likelihood of me drawing and playing the panache is low, but the dramatic entrance just stays in my hand. In my initial hand, that is. Really... What was the upgrade? Version 9? 8? Did they nerf it? I'm pretty sure it did 9. I don't know. Oh boy. Random... I mean, I want this as well, so... But I don't want to spend the gold because of Maw Bank. I'm headed into 2 shops. I know what, I'm buying these 2. Am I still heading into 2 shops? Probably not. Probably just the 1. Possibly. I should... Yeah, I'm definitely going this way because I want the extra rests from the Girya. Secret weapon. There's a finisher I can see here. Just a single finisher. Okay, so this is 24, so this kills. Oh no, dramatic entrance would have... Yeah, would have almost killed it. Oh, damage on the gremlin leader. I'm actually gonna roll with holes. That's 10 extra damage. Oh, lethal on the first turn. Wow, that's actually amazing. Yep, this. So we are going, yep, this way and left. Do you even lift, bro? Yeah, it's a strength silent to 1. Yeah, I have like literally 1 card that has a single cost in it. Let's see first how much damage I do, then I'm gonna decide who I'm deadly poisoning. Yeah, this one's dead. 19, 10. Yep. Thing is though, still gets a hit off. Which is annoying. I killed the more difficult enemy and I set up, yeah. Upgraded especially. Tingsha, I believe we haven't seen this. Whenever you discard a card during your turn, deal 3 damage to random enemy. Oh, those calculated gamble pickups are... Ooh, they just become a lot better. That's a bunch of damage right there. Just with a single calculated gamble. Okay, so this is if you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. Yeah, I mean I could. I really should upgrade the dramatic interest. This is still a burst deck, it could fail at any boss, so... Yep. This is an eviscerate, yep. Play impedance. Oh, I really want to calculated gamble, but I want to dodge and roll as well. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's do it like this. Then I can set up nothing. Why not? Set up nothing. There's the wound into my discard pile. Oh, there's damage. First we deflect. I think we Predator and Riddle with holes. He's doing a bunch of damage, but this is lethal. Ooh. Oh yeah, right. I picked up the Black Star. Preserved Insect and Vajra. Vajra is really useful. Now in total we're gonna have 10 strength, so I might actually pick up a skewer. Especially an upgraded one. Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. Here we're heading for question mark elite. It's another shop. Alright. This was supposed to be a shop. I don't need this. My first turn is almost always... Oh, the 2 extra strength though from this potion. What boss fight is it? Could come in handy. Probably more so than the weakness potion. That's basically the only thing I'm actually gonna pick up. The rest, I don't need. Oh, the Preserved Insect. Amazing. So this is going to hit either Bane or Outmaneuver, but it doesn't really matter. Madness in a deck this thick is, it's pointless. Fossilized Helix, that's nice. And Gambling Chip, oh, the tincture. Gambler's Brew. I think I might pick up actually another leg speed. My Steroid Potion is more important than Gambling Brew. I was gonna say Gambling Blue. Choose one of 20 cards or heal. Yeah, heal me at least. I'm not resting here anyway, so... Oh wait, my Gideon is at max. Okay, so now we're definitely upgrading... I actually wanted to upgrade one of the finishers in case I got... whatchamacallit? The Bottled Flame by some, I don't know, accident. That would mean at least I know which finisher to pick. What am I discarding out of these? Nothing. I like these. Oh, there's the Endless Agony. Well, finisher now would have been amazing. This is draw 2, so yep, do it. Distraction. Oh, the Skewer though. I don't want to play the Distraction now because I have Skewer. I mean, I should use the Steroid Potion here. Probably a Strength Potion as well. Yeah, I wasted a bit of damage, but... Could this be it? If he was weakened, if I mean vulnerable, that was gonna be lethal. Definitely, 100%. So Noxious Fumes, Crippling Cloud, and... I mean, I don't have a way to defend myself anyway, so... At the very least, I set up some weakness and a bit of poison. It was my glass knife. My only glass knife. There's our war. Okay, so I definitely Crippling Cloud again. Infinite Blades, Accuracy, and I pass the turn. I'm basically setting up for just a bit later. I already took damage, so... They are taking a bunch of my cards, aren't they? So Piercing Whale will nullify them. Yeah, Piercing Whale. Dagger Spray. I want to Catalyst, but this is 3 damage to all, to a random enemy. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna Catalyst. I mean, I should Shiv. I Shiv this one and Calculated Gamble. I have no skills in hand, so that was a waste. I did it for the 3 damage, which I shouldn't have done. Okay, so we are Dagger Spraying. Oh, well, that's lethal. I was planning on using Setup at the end of the turn there. Yeah, Bullet Time. Yeah, Bullet Time's just too good. Sozu, now that makes me wish that I didn't play... I mean, curses don't really matter, so... I'm just gonna draw once, maybe? And that's a big maybe. I want to prioritize shops because I do want that Bottled Flame. This could mean, I was gonna say first turn lethal, but not against the Awakened one, because the Awakened one has 2 phases. So that's not happening. Yeah, let's see, what path are we gonna take? I don't need too many rests, but I want a bunch of question marks now. If I take this shop, I can only have 4 question marks. That's not a lot of question marks. And not one, oh, 1 guaranteed delete if I go this way. So 5 question marks. Yeah, sure, take the shop. In worst case scenario, I want the dot. I mean, I have lethal this turn, so it doesn't really matter. Just play everything. As I said, I have lethal. Attack Potion. I should probably get Escape Plan, and I will get Escape Plan. It replaces itself. So, Pen Nib is good. So is Clockwork Souvenir. So is Bronze Scales, but these 2 are better. I want to pick up the Pen Nib, and I will pick up the Pen Nib. Just too good. Especially in an aggressive deck. Oh, this is gonna be a fight. A really, really bad fight for me. I can play both of these, so I'm gonna play both of these. Play Crippling Cloud first. Dramatic, dramatic. I think I have lethal, and I do. Okay, this was not a bad fight for me. I will pick up a second setup. I normally don't like setup that much. Oh, this Panacea. This is amazing. Calculated gamble. We want this back in our deck. That's about... Oh no, it actually gets discarded. Oh well, let's pray. Well, I mean, I can't play the bullet time anyway. I mean, I can play it, but there's no point. The Panacea is a really clutch pickup there from the toolbox. It's gonna prevent this effect, which is the strangulation, I believe. I should play the Bane, but didn't matter. An upgraded poison stab, no. I was heading here towards the sleep. Now this thing is annoying because I'm gonna be hitting it a bunch of times. And yeah, this is the hand I'm keeping. I think I might have lethal. You're about to find out. Oh, it has oh, whatever this thing was called, malleable, right? That's really bad. Should play Dagger Spray, shouldn't I? Yeah. So I don't because it's gonna gain the armor, so I do not have lethal. Oh wait, it was vulnerable. I forgot about that. I actually got extra gold. Dagger Spray, definitely. I can go to another shop if I choose to now. That would mean a couple less question marks, but a couple of more upgrades. I might actually pick that up instead of the extra question marks. It's 2 less question marks, but a guaranteed shop. And this would allow me to upgrade all my backstabs. Where are those backstabs? There it is. Actually, I was gonna upgrade dramatic entrance first. There it is. Since they are, in theory, more useful. This is an interesting fight, especially with something like, well, I don't know, thinking ahead. I'm not discarding any of these. Play thinking ahead. We're not playing Noxious Fumes this turn, we're gonna play it next turn. We want to play Outmaneuver and Predator in the same turn. So Outmaneuver, Deadly Poison. Predator is gonna be played last since it's the most damage, I believe. No, it's not. Backstab is the same amount of damage. So dramatic, dramatic, then the non-upgraded backstabs, then both these. Oh, the pen nib charge. Let's see how many cards I can play before pen nib. Not a lot. I should probably calculate a gamble, but I want to play Noxious Fumes first. Then gamble. Didn't get that many cards. Gonna backflip. No, just gamble. Okay, so that was almost no damage. Here we do choke. Yes, I wasted the pen nib there, but it's fine. I leg sweep just for the extra weakness and a flying knee. That's it. That's all I could do there. Okay, so deflecting, distraction, because why not? Oh, free backflip. Double slice, nice. I'm not gonna be playing Eviscerate, I mean, let's face it. So we're shiving, slicing, slicing, and little bit holes, which is almost lethal, almost. A single strength potion now would just put me overboard. Guarantees a victory, basically. I'm upgraded, riddle with holes, considering I'm running a strength deck. Strength build, sorry. Definitely a pickup. Okay, let's see. This is lose 1 card. I am losing slice. Oh well, it plans. I'm losing slice. The ride is fine. The merchant's card removal service now always costs 50 gold. No way. We haven't seen this, that's why I read it out. Oh, that's a really good relic. Tori though. Frozen Egg, it's too late for Frozen Egg. It's too late for actually any of these. I mean, yeah, my other option is remove a card and continue. Buy a frozen egg for no good reason. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm actually gonna pick up Tori. And that's about it. Oh, the Rive is an 8. Oh, that actually... I mean, I have a thingy, so it doesn't matter. Whatever it's called, gambling chip. Mayhem's nice. Mayhem's really nice. Let's play Mayhem. I mean, it's probably not gonna get to that point, but should have played Dodge and Roll first. Right, I have Centennial Puzzle. Forget about it. Kill that. Then kill. Oh, the pen nib. Here, I'm probably taking nothing. Or I could take a Bouncing Flask. No, this is Strength though. There's no point in adding Bouncing Flask. Merchant. This would have been nice. If I had known that there was going to be a merchant, there was going to be Chemical X here, I was going to pick it up. Why it's nice? Because I have an upgraded Skewer, and I have a Strength build. Which means that would have been so cool. I'm going to remove the Rive. I mean, actually, does it matter? No, it doesn't. I can remove something that I don't really need or use, with like Eviscerate. That's a card that I could set it up, I mean, in the likelihood that I get it with the setup. Now we want to upgrade the backstabs. They're releasing a big AoE fight incoming, so... Backstab. Probably should have upgraded something more permanent, but nothing is actually permanent in this deck. As it goes into the discard pile, and the discard pile never gets back up. Okay, so we are leg sweeping, then tripping, because trip would kill us. And remove that. I should have removed Catalyst as well. Oh, leg sweep freeze. First. Okay, time for the dramatic entrances. And that's dead. Could have killed it probably without the dramatic entrance. I'm actually gonna keep these. Reflex Doppelganger. I mean, why not? Let's pick it up. There's no point in resting for 1 HP, so I might just upgrade a Catalyst, possibly. No. What can I upgrade that's gonna have a permanent effect? I mean, a Backstab. Adrenaline, I mean, it's gain extra energy. Let's draw the same amount of cards though. Maybe Bullet Time, but the likelihood of me redrawing Bullet Time, this X+1, yeah, X+1. What else can have a more impactful effect? Everything is considered exhaust at the moment, so Noxious Fumes, yeah. I probably won't get to play it, but you never know. Let's drink that. Okay, so we're removing the Rive. We are not playing Sucker Punch, that's for sure. Put a card from your hand to the bottom of it. You drop out. It costs 0 until played. Yeah, that's not happening. That's definitely not happening. Okay, so I should probably play the Steroid Potion, but I don't want to because he has the Awakened one has an extra phase. So I'm just gonna Dramatic. Actually, not gonna Attack Potion even. Dagger Spray. We'll see. Oh, the Pen Nib. He's not poisoned though. Let's pick an attack. It could be a Poison Stab. It is, but at this point, it's gonna be doubled. So I lose the effect of Bane, but it's fine. The double Pen Nib from Bane would have been really good. Would have been like 80 damage. Now I get Finisher, really? I was so hoping this was gonna be a Backstab Finisher build. That would have been amazing. Do I want a Dagger Throw? Yes. It's a bit of damage. It's not too much, but it's a bit. I'm taking that damage though. Yeah, Blur for the next turn. Yeah. Alright, he gains strength. I forgot. I totally forgot. So we Poison Stab here. Escape Plan, see what we get. Oh, Heal Hook. Is he weakened? No, he's not. Well, I should have played that after. Because I'm about to kill it. Ah, can't believe I made that mistake. I'm gonna take... Yeah, I'm gonna keep Piercing Well. Could be useful next turn. Probably will be. Nope, it won't be. But I'm still gonna do it. It's basically 6 block. Piercing Will and Gamble then? Really? Only a single deflect. He's gonna rill with holes. I'm gonna keep the Catalyst. Hopefully I'll get a bit of poison up on it. On the Awakened one. Unless the Awakened one ends this run, which is really looking like it. I really wanted to play the Glass Knife. I might actually keep the Glass Knife since it's a pen nib charge now. Instead of the cattle. Oh, for a second there I actually thought that I discarded the Glass Knife. He's gonna have a mini heart attack. Okay, so I don't want to waste the pen nib, but this is a lot of damage. Oh, this is 150 damage and this is 50. But I don't want to take the 15, so. Oh, the choices. You know what? This could be a bit more than 150. Yep, a lot more. Keep the Glass Knife. Yep, that was a lot of damage. And I'm dead. If I can't kill this turn, I'm just dead. Let's Adrenaline first. Yeah, prepared, why not? I got Acrobatics, so I'm throwing something else away, like Endless Agony. I'm gonna play one of the Endless Agonies. Then I'm Acrobatics. I can actually kill this turn, so it's fine. What do I want to discard? What has the least amount of impact? Actually, it doesn't matter, I have Lethal here. Just a couple of cards. So I'm gonna throw away the Crippling Cloud. It's probably the thing that least matters. It didn't matter, but you know what? And it wasn't even an hour run. Hey, would you look at that? I'm improving. 905 damage. I'm not improving. Maybe a little bit. Let's see, what modifiers do we got? We have 3 bosses today. Of course, we didn't perfect anything. Actually, championed 4 elites, which is nice. Encyclopedia, that everybody's gonna have that. Lightspeed, could have done better. Could have done a lot better, actually. Let's see. Are we in the top 2000s? Maybe? Ooh, 785. It is a sort of an improvement. Sort of. My name has been Rampant Mystic. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. And I'll see you on the next one.